Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm JJ and this is my 30-day island, Ravenwood. We are not in our normal spot. KK is here because it is Tuesday the 14th of October. KK is here to sing happy birthday to me. It is my birthday today, so that's why we have KK here. KK comes on your birthday to sing KK birthday song and give you messages from your villagers. So I will do KK, but just obviously not right now. I will go and listen to him sing to me once I've done a build, because I want him to sing to me and only me. Well, no, it won't only be me because we have Kiki here. Oh, and Tabby, depending on who else comes along. But I don't mind a nice birthday song for my birthday. Right, anyway, enough. It is my birthday. You know that. I've told you. Let's move on. I am filling this bit out today. And most probably this bit. How? I have no idea. We're just going to wing it, like always. But this is the area that I am filling out. So instead of waffling and all of that, I will just put my hat on and get building. So let's go. I am going to start here because I want to have this path going up. Because this little section here, I want to put maybe, I don't know, some trees and bits in, possibly, who knows. And then this one here, so I want my path here. I don't know how we're going to do this path. I'm just obviously winging it as I do, because why not? I do want to put this path going this way. So that one there. There. I don't know how it's going to go. We're just doing it however. I have no idea. Did I put that? Yes, I think I did. I don't know how it's going. I just know that it's going, to be honest. This needs to go up. I do need to connect the path going this way, but we're not very far from the beach, so I don't know what's going to go behind this bit. I'll have to think about that and decide how I want to do it. But once I've got a vision of what this is, like once this bit's done, I can then think about what I want back there. So we will figure it out. We just need to get this bit done first. Oh, I didn't want to put it there. There's always one. And it's always me. Always. See? The silence. Sorry. These controls, we all know about these controls with me, so I won't go into that again. But please be patient. I'm not normally this slow. Clearly not, because you all see my speed builds. They're fast. So we know I'm not this slow normally. That's because it's sped up, JJ. So technically, we are still slow, but not this slow. That there. And then I need to do that top bit. Let me quickly get that done. So then it's done. I want to do all my pathing first, so then I know what I'm working with. Because right now, I don't know what I'm working with. I would like to put that there. Let me do that one behind. And then one here as well. We'll do them bits in a second. Let me just... Ooh. Let me just do this bit as well. Because I might as well, while I'm here, get all the pathing done. And then we won't have to worry about it. KK is cute. But why is he naked? Why is he the only villager or NPC that is naked? Why do the rest have clothes on and he don't? That's what I don't understand. He's obviously comfortable with his nudity, but please put it away. It's weird that he's the only one that has no clothes on. I don't know how this bit's going, so we're just going to fill it in until I think it's okay. Because I don't know how it's going. Right, I just want to put this here so I know it has to go that way. And then that way this is level with it, and then the road will go above this bit. That's all I'm sure of. And then we need 1, 2, and then start again here to go across. I do not know what's going in this area yet, because again, we haven't quite got there yet. So when I get round to decorating that area, I will know what I would like to do. I do have some items back there, as you can see, that I'm going to be using in this build. I did raid my storage shed because I didn't know what I was going to do. So I put a few possible items up there to use. Whether I use all of them, I don't know. But I was trying to get a feel of what I wanted to do. So I put some items there. I could change my mind and not use any of them items. But we're just going to go with it. I had no idea what I was going to do before I started recording this. And I thought, no, give yourself a minute. Go and raid your storage shed before you start recording. And just grab a few items. Even if you don't use them, you can maybe pull out one item and then put everything else away and then just use bits for around that item or that go with that item. But it's the first time I've done it because I normally raid my storage shed once I've started recording. And I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to raid my storage shed. But I did that beforehand. So let me get myself prepared for this one. I'm not exactly prepared because I still don't know how it's going to go. I'm just winging it like normal. We all know I'm not a decorator. I hate decorating. And then what makes it even worse is the spacing in this game really bugs me. And because I hate decorating, it makes it worse in the sense of, well, I don't like it. I hate it. So why do it? Not do it in that sense, but why am I struggling to build? In the sense of, because I do hate decorating, I then have no ideas in that sense. I have ideas in what I want to build, I always have that, okay, I'm doing this island, so, oh, I want to put that on the island somewhere, or I want to do that on the island somewhere, but not necessarily where or how. And that's how I am. I don't pre-plan islands or builds in that sense. So sometimes it's very hard for me to know what I'm doing, especially when I hate decorating, which makes it harder for me. And then it gets to the point where I'm in the build, like doing the build, I raid my storage shed and I just grab anything and everything that I think would work with the build. I did give an instance when I did teacup. There was a little tiny area next to my nook's cranny and I had no idea how I wanted to fill it. I didn't necessarily want to do all trees and bushes and all of that in that build. So I raided my storage shed and wanted to use the rocking chair that I found in there. So then I thought, okay, what goes with a rocking chair? And you'll be surprised with how much goes with a rocking chair. So I found that quite easy in that sense. Right, is my pathing done? No, I need to do them corner pieces. And then that is all the path done. It may stay like it, I don't know. It may not. I actually quite like the shape. Oh, she used the wrong one. My bad. It's this one. I thought a bit awkward. Right, so we've done that. Let me make sure I like this path. Yeah, I actually quite like the path. That's actually really cute. And then it goes that way. It may go that way. I don't know. I've not come to that bit yet. So here, like I did say, I wanted all the bushes and trees in this bit. But I do want to put down this code because I want to put a spooky tree or decayed tree, not the spooky one, the decayed one, on top of this. I think I have it in my pockets. Do I have it in my pockets? I don't know. Let's have a look. Spooky. Nope. Oh, decayed tree. I keep calling it a spooky tree. It's not a spooky tree. Really? Why is it going all the way over there for? I wanted you here, please. Thank you. Thank you. That's where I wanted you. Let's put a flower. Let's put an orange windflower here. Bush. Do I want a bush? Yes, I want a bush. Plant. And then here. I think I want a tree here. I know I want a tree here. Nope, not there. Turn round. Thank you. I want a tree here. What tree? I've only got 4. Let's do a cedar. And then I do have a wheat field. Now let me put the red windflower here. And then another tree here. But let me put the baby tree that I've got. It's a large. So I've put my large. And then I will put a fruit tree behind it. I already have a fruit nursery orange tree in my pockets. So I will just place it or plant it. And it will sit behind that tree and not grow. So it keeps it small. Well, large. Here, let's put the hardwood. And then what do I want here? I want the wheat field back there. Where is it? There it is. And then maybe here. Okay, we've got 2 flowers. So we might as well use them. That there. And that there. And then what can I put here? What have I got? Well, let's put the bush. And then I did notice we do have a tower. So where's the tower? There. Let me put the tower here. Push you up a bit. Oh, I like that. And then here, I don't want to fill the pavement bit with everything, but then you've got the road to walk in, so I could technically just cover it all in pumpkins, because why not? Oh, I like that area. That is really cute. Something's telling me to change the orange windflower for a white flower because it's behind the orange, but I'm going to leave it as it is because I'm not changing it. Right, now these areas. Let me get this bit done first. Let me go and get some bits and I shall be back. I want to alternate my fences like I do because I just can't help myself. So we'll do along here. And then I might as well do this side while I'm at it. No, not there, please. Thank you. Here. They always go in the wrong places. Every time. I'm either kicking up my path, putting things in the wrong places. Do I want it round here? Yes, I do. Or picking flowers that I shouldn't be. I want this one this way, actually. Do I do it along this way? Yes, I think I might. No. Let's put it along this way too. I will obviously alternate the fences between the hedges and the stone because I like it like that. I do. Put this here. I don't know if I want to bring the fence onto this bit yet. I haven't decided. But then I've just had an idea looking at that. I might move that bit of fence here and put one of the thingies, what are they called? The square. Oh, I can't think of their names. The square tree things. They're not... You all know what I mean. When I go and get it out of my storage, then I will let you know. I want a tree here, actually. So we'll move that for a tree. We'll do that in a second. We'll just keep going with the fence. Tabby and Kiki are cute. Look at Dom. Dom was going soon. Well, not soon, but, you know. Right, put that away. Let's do this bit. I want a tree here. I know that much. Right, we'll put a cedar here. And then I want to put a plant partition here. Now I need to find it. There's one. Look up. Anyone? Nope. I would like a bush in here. Tree there or the other side. Let me put the tree here. A hardwood tree. Now let me put... Is it going to go sideways? Another plant partition. No, it didn't, but it went in the wrong place. Yay. Always in the wrong place. Right, pull that down. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Right, flowers. Oh, we only have 2 lots of flowers. One here. And one there. And then I want to put... what can I put there? A bush? No, because I'm going to have a bush on the corner. Opposite the other one. Maybe a wheat field. Have I got wheat field? I do. And then... plant partition. This side. There. Ooh, I like that. That's actually really cute. Now another bush. Oh, stop it. That's cute. On this path bit, I want a street lamp. I did customize it to put the pumpkins on. here, I want a spooky lantern. No, not the lantern. The tower. No. Why is she kicking it away for? She's just got a few issues, hasn't she? Like always. Right, that's done. Now move back a little bit. And we need a spooky tower, please. There we go. I knew it was here somewhere. Right, we'll leave that on that line. And then the lantern can go on the floor here. And then I'll see what that looks like. Turn you round, please. Oh, that's cute. I need to do the same over here now. Because I just can't help myself. I want it to be the same. Because it's resident services. So this bit has to be the same. Well, it technically doesn't have to be the same. But I would like it to be the same. So what did we have? We had a bush. Sorry if I keep going over there to look. I can't help myself. It has to be the same. Right, and then we had... Was the tree... Yes, it was one gap. I'm not going to fit it in there, am I? Because she keeps moving and she's not going in the correct place. Thank you. Just use the shovel. It's easier in that sense. That there. And then we had flowers. Okay, yep, we had orange and white because that's all I got in my pockets. And then we had the wheat field. Yes. And then we had another plant partition. Why is it going in the wrong place? All the time. Right, bush. I was going to say, sorry, no space. I told you. But there is place there. Because I'm too close to it. Like always. The joys. Right, plant partition. I did grab the bits that I needed to make this symmetrical. Or the same, identical, rather. The street lamps. And I get to use the pumpkins on the lights. I love that code. It's so cute. The code is in the description below for anyone that wants the pumpkin, what is it? Wreath on the lamps. I keep calling them lamps because they're called lampposts, but I call them lights. Oh, that's cute. There's the entrance for the resident services. I know that lamppost isn't in line with this bit. It should technically be here, but then it won't be in line with my build, just here. So it has to go there. I'm sorry if that irritates you and annoys you, but it does me too. That it's not in line here. But it's there. Tree. Have I got another tree in my pocket? I do. The excitement. No, I don't want a hardwood. I want a cedar because we've already got hardwood there. Of course there's no space. Turn around, girl. Thank you. See, there is space. I do want to put a tree here. So let me do that. Where is the tree? Yes, those are my few items. And then what I want to do is put some storefronts here. I just have to find them. That's what it's called, an evergreen ash that I was talking about for that corner. Right, I need to find the storefront. Bear with me. Don't know where they are. I have so much in my pockets. There's a storefront. There's one. Because I want to put them back to back. So 2 here, but just back to back. Now I need to find the other one. So, oh, that was easy. Yes, are they pushed up together? Yes, I want to put a pillar in here. Bear with. Just bear with. There's lots here. There we go. Push that in. And then another storefront here. I just went past one there. And then I also have another storefront for here. I don't know what this area is going to be, or what it is going to be, what it is. What to call the area. I don't know. There is the storefront. I just know that I want it like this, to be honest. And then I have a pirate barrel that I wanted to use. Where is it? Disappeared. There it is. Yes, fire hazard incoming, because I'm going to put a candle up here. Just normal candle. It's all I want. There. That do. And then here I have two stalls that I have no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put the glowing moss shelf on that's a jar. Glowing moss shelf behind it. I just have to find it. Suspicious cauldron. This is what this build is based around, the cauldron. I saw it in my storage and I was like, yep. There it is. Let's go. Let's just put the cauldron down and do everything around it. How it's going, I don't know. I'm just going to place things and hope for the best. Now, what do I want to put on this? Here we go. Through the items. A glowing moss jar. Let me put the fortune telling set here. And the jar. What jar is this? I have a few different colours of the jar. Okay, that will do. And then here I want the other stall. And then on here, I have another glowing moss jar. Where is it? Or through all these items, like why? Nope. We could be here a while. No. There we go. That there. No, why have you gone right in the middle? I didn't want it in the middle. I wanted it this side. Well, at least I'll be able to find it easier. Because it goes to the first slot. And then here, do I want the mum's... Yes, I want the mum's candle set. Oh, I like that. This corner. Actually, I want to see if a plant partition looks okay here, because that gap, first time, look at that. That gap is really annoying. Okay, it covers it sort of. It will have to do. I want another pillar in here. Where is it though? That's the question. Through all the items. Nope. There is. That there. I don't necessarily want to push it up all the way, or do I? No. Here, I want an evergreen ash. I'll look at Dom watering my plants back there. That's cute. And then here, do I have a barrel? I must have a barrel somewhere in my pockets. I do. A barrel there. Push you up. And the candle that I saw on there. Push. Yes. What do I want here? Maybe Birdcage. I'll look at Dom. Push you forward. Do I want it there or do I want it pushed up to that bit? I don't know. We'll leave it there for now. I really wanted to use the go board, which is why it's in my pockets. I'm going to see if it looks okay here. Where is it though? There. That actually looks really cute there. But do I pull that forward a little bit? The barrel. So there's not so much space between them. Even though this is sticking out a little bit, I didn't want that big gap behind. Yeah, that looks so much better. And then, maybe we could have the cauldron in the middle. Where is it? There it is. No, not that far back. This way a little bit. A bit more. Possibly there, so then you can still actually get in and round. But I have some books. There we are. Oh, that looks cute there. I do have some pots in my pocket, but I don't know how they'll look. Where's the metal pot? There. So let me push that way to spin it, and then a decorative pot. Is it a decorative pot, or I know it's just a pot, but one that's decorated nicely. That's cute. I don't know why I've put them here. You can't even see me if I do that. I don't know why I've put them there. I don't know. I think they look cute. Right here, I would like the floating boat in. Let's push that forward, back. And then I would like a lamp here. They're just going to be lamps because I keep calling them lamps. This bit here, I wanted to take that away and put the evergreen ash here. That looks cute. Will you be able to see the lamp if I put it here? No, obviously you can see it there, but I don't want it there. Will you be able to see it? That's a thing. No, move up one. Because I know right behind the tree you won't see it. Will you be able to see it there? Bring it out one. Okay, I can bring it out. But you still won't get caught on it because it's... Yeah. I actually quite like that. Oh, I like this. Now I have a tiny library. Unless I move that pot, put the tiny library there, and then the pot this side. Oh, I don't know. Place, let's have a look. Push it back. That's actually really cute. I like that. It's just this corner bit. I don't know what to put here, but I don't want to put anything there that will block this. I actually quite like it the way it is. That was a very quick build. Oh, I like that. I won't do up here because I don't know what's going here yet. But that was a quick build. Oh, yeah. I think I will leave it here today. We filled out this, but I know that my builds are... They're quite small builds, but I've got 20 days. Well, I did have 20 days to fill this whole island. If I'm making my build smaller, then I will fill every single day. If I made my builds a bit bigger, I think I'd have days left over. So that's why they're small builds, but daily. So we can get it done and not have time to waste. And that is all for today's build, today's video. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. I'll think about it, see what... I know I've got all my buildings to place. I'm just not sure what's going here. So I will think about that and then get it done. I'm not sure if I'm going to do here or the other side of resident services. I don't know yet. I don't know what's coming next. But this is the build we did today. I know it was a short one or a small build. But like I said, I want to do the smaller builds to fill the days. Because if I do my normal big builds, I'm going to have days spare where I've done my island. And I'm going to try and not have any filler areas. This could have been a filler area, but I've done it in this build. So I'm going to try and do it in that sense. Instead, if I have filler areas, then I'll fill them in when we've got the days at the end. But the smaller areas, it just covers me for the days that I need. So this is the build that we did today. Just the shrubbery. Dom has been hiding in them flowers this whole time. Oh, he's still there. Look at him. There he is. He's been there near enough this whole build. Bless him. But we did this bit with this. I didn't want to put seating around to this bit because we have seating here. And then we also have seating behind my resident services. I may do some seating the other side of my resident services, but I don't know yet. I don't know. We haven't got there yet, so I have no idea. And then I built this. I don't know what it is. Obviously witchy. I have to. I'm sorry. It's so satisfying. Every time I see one, I have to play with it. But I just wanted to put a bit of witchiness into this build. I don't know why. I have no idea because it's not a witchy island. But I wanted to use the suspicious cauldron. So look at Dom. Why is he so cute? Sorry, I need to walk away from the cauldron because I'm just going to stand here and play with it. Oh, look at Pecan. She's there. And then Dom. Yeah, it's not Witchy Island, but I thought why not incorporate it? I am trying to do more builds where I don't actually use the walls like this, like the simple panels. Obviously, I had to use the simple panels for this design, but this is a witchy shop. You can tell it's a witchy shop without the simple panels and the designs telling you it is. There will be maybe a few areas like this on the island. I don't know. I do have some simple panels for some more witchy shops. So I will put them away from this. This is more of your market witchy stall in that sense. And then round here, I did do these bits here. They are identical. And I really love the way it's come out. I have left this bit. I may do this bit next. I don't know. It's either this bit or behind what we've just done. But I absolutely love this. It's cute. And that is all for today's build. Look at Dom. He's like, yeah, goodbye. See you later. That is all for today's build, today's video. Day 14 is complete. Thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. I am now going to go and listen to KK sing me happy birthday. And I will see you all back here tomorrow for day 15. Bye, guys. Dom says bye too.